Hi, my name is Francisco Esenya and I'm going to talk about the oil impact around the world. Maybe you didn't know, but one of the biggest oil spills in the history are happening right now in the Gulf of Mexico since 2004. And according to Greenpeace, more than 5 million tons empty the sea each year. But oil don't pollute just spilling. This is because a lot of industries depend on this, like wheels, plastic, clothes. Even your clothes are made about 80% oil. But let's take for example the biggest CO2 pollutant in the world, the gasoline industry, who is the cause of the 33% of the CO2 emissions in the whole world. And yeah, we know they make a lot of environment damage. But how much? To make an idea, just drive 5,000 kilometers that we make in 3 months. We produce 750 kilograms of CO2 emissions, what is equivalent of the weight of 3 adult gorillas. But oil doesn't affect just environment. To see how much the oil affect the economy, we just must see the past weeks. There is an organization, the UPEC, the Organization of Petroleum Exporting Companies, which Mexico is part of. Because the isolation situation that we're living, the UPEC asked the countries to reduce the 20% of the barrel produced per day. That means Mexico will lose 100,000 barrels each day. What is a loss of almost 8.7 thousand millions each year. That's equivalent of the 1% of the GPD of the country. That percentage is equivalent of leaving the half country without education. As we can see, the oil is the wealthiest industry in the whole world, generating almost $2.5 billion per year. To make an idea, Jeff Bezos, the wealthiest person in the world, has a net worth of 130,000 million. That means oil produces about 60 times that each year. Therefore, the oil has a great influence in politics. All the countries want it, and through history, the greed has won. Have you ever heard about the Iraq War? Specifically with the United States. Yes, that war started because of oil, because of greed. The United States didn't want to Iraq got the Kuwait's oil, so they start war. That simple. That war where almost 500,000 people die. Approximately. One more, one less, who cares? They are not oil to have a value. That's how the countries think. To conclude, I think oil could generate a good benefit, but the human being may use badly, use excessively, and in bad hands, the oil can be a weapon. This is the impact of the oil around the world.